molarity. Now how is molarity defined? It is defined as the number of moles of solute per liter of solution. Now a molar solution is indicated by the capital letter M. It is indicated by the capital letter M. Let us take an example here. If I write 3 molar, if after the capital letter M, if before the capital letter M, I am writing 3, that means 3 molar. 3 molar HCl solution. Okay, if I am having a 3 molar HCl solution and I am not specifying the solvent over here, it must be the solution of HCl in water. So HCl is the solute in this case and water is the solvent. Fine. HCl is the solute and water is the solvent. So 3 molar HCl solution means a solution of HCl in water. Now what information is given to me by this particular thing? Let us see. The first information that I have is the number of moles of solute. And what is the solute? HCl. So the number of moles of HCl is equal to 3 moles because it says 3 molar. So the number of moles of solute, whatever it is, whatever the solute is, it will be 3 moles. The other information that I have is volume of the solution. Volume of the solution is equal to 1 liter, as it says in the definition of molarity, number of moles of solute per liter of the solution. So this is the volume of the whole solution. It is equal to 1 liter. Fine. Let us have another example. Let's say 2 molar NaOH solution. Okay, again it must be a solution of NaOH in water because I am not specifying the solvent here. So NaOH is the solute and water is the solvent. So the first information that I have is number of moles of solute, that is NaOH, is equal to 2. Number of moles of NaOH in the solution will be 2 moles. And the second information that I have is volume of the whole solution is equal to 1 liter because it says number of moles of solute per liter of the solution. Fine. So this is how we define molar solutions. Now let us see how we can express molarity mathematically. Okay, now as the definition says, the number of molarity is defined as the number of moles of solute. It is defined as the number of moles of solute, which I am denoting by small n, number of moles of solute per liter of solution. So in the denominator I have the volume. This is the mathematical expression for molarity. Now what you have to remember here is that your volume has to be in liters. Your volume has to be in liters here. Now in class 9 we have already done the mole concept, and according to that the formula for calculating the number of moles is given mass W divided by the molar mass capital M. Fine. So what I do is I substitute the value of small n in this equation of molarity. So what I get here is molarity will be equal to W upon M into V. Now if here your volume, for example, is in milliliters, so according to the definition you will have to change it into liters. How you will change it into liters? By dividing it by 1000. So your 1000 will come in the numerator. So this is the actual expression for molarity. W into 1000 divided by M into volume. Molar mass into volume. Now let us solve a question based on this, on the mathematical expression that we've just seen. It says calculate the molarity of NaOH in a solution prepared by dissolving its 4 grams in enough water to form 250 ml of the solution. Now NaOH here is the solute. Fine, as you can see, NaOH is being dissolved in water and water is the solvent. Fine, NaOH is the solute and water is the solvent. Now I have been given the W, the mass of the solute. So what is given to me is W of NaOH is equal to 4 grams. And what else is given to me? 250 ml of solution. Volume of the solution is also given to me in milliliter. Okay, so how will I convert it into liter? I will divide it by 1000. I will do it directly in the expression of molarity. Okay. Now there is something else which I can calculate on my own here. What is that? It is the molar mass of NaOH. What is the molar mass of NaOH? All of you know how to calculate it, so I am directly writing it down. It will be 40 grams per mole. 40 grams per mole. Fine. Now let us use the expression of molarity. Molarity is equal to W into 1000. Now when do I have to use this 1000? When my volume is in milliliters. W into 1000 divided by molar mass into volume in milliliter. Fine. Let us put the values. What is W of NaOH? 4 grams into 1000 divided by molar mass of NaOH is 40 gram per mole, and what was my volume in milliliter? It was 250, right? So using this expression I can directly find out the value of molarity. So it comes out to be equal to 0.4, and how will I write the unit? I will either write capital M, which means it is a 0.4 molar solution, or there's another way of expressing the molarity. What it is? 0.4 mole per liter. Now from where do I derive this particular unit? I know that molarity is mathematically expressed as number of moles divided by volume, right? So the unit of number of moles is mol and this is liter. So you get mole per liter from here. Now what you need to remember here is that molarity is just another way of expressing the concentration. It is just another way of expressing the concentration of a solution in mole per liter. So whenever I am talking about concentration in mole per liter in a solution, whenever I am talking about the concentration in mole per liter, I am talking about molarity. What am I talking about? I am talking about molarity. Okay, now what are the questions based on your practical as far as molarity is concerned? As far as molarity is concerned, you might be asked questions like this in your practicals. How will you prepare 0.2 molar? How will you prepare 0.2 molar NaOH solution using 1 molar NaOH solution, right? So what you have to prepare is a 0.2 molar NaOH solution, and what you have been provided with? You've been provided with 1 molar NaOH solution. Fine. So this is what? This is given to me. I have been given 1 molar solution of NaOH, and this I have to prepare. Fine. I have been provided with 1 molar NaOH solution, and using this solution you have to prepare 0.2 molar NaOH. Now for this I will be using a formula which is M1V1 is equal to M2V2. So it is M1V1 is equal to M2V2. Now M1 and M2 are the molarities of the two solutions, while V1 and V2 are the volumes of the two solutions, right? By M1 and M2 I mean molarity, and by V1 and V2 I mean the volume. Okay. Now the left hand side portion is the given portion, the solution which is given to me, and the right hand side is the portion that I have to prepare. Fine. So this information is for the given solution and this information is for the solution which has to be prepared. Now let me see how I am going to translate this in words. If this is the given portion and what is given to me, it is 1 molar NaOH. Fine. So what is the molarity of the given solution? It is 1 molar, and the volume of the given solution has not been provided to me. So let me see, how will I write it? I will write 1 molar NaOH into its volume will be equal to, this is the portion to be prepared, so it is 0.2 molar into 1000. As the definition of molarity says, number of moles of solute per liter of solution, so we will be using 1000 ml here, 1000 ml, which is 1 liter. Okay, so how will I translate this particular thing in words? I will say how much volume of 1 molar NaOH will be taken. I repeat, how much volume of 1 molar NaOH will be taken so as to prepare 0.2 molar in 1000 ml. I am repeating this statement once again. How much volume of 1 molar NaOH solution will be taken? How much volume of 1 molar NaOH solution will be taken so as to prepare 0.2 molar in 1000 ml? So the only variable that I have is V1. We can simply calculate the value of V1 here. It will be equal to 200 ml. Since it is the volume, so the unit will be ml. Fine. Now what is the meaning of this 200 ml? What will I do with this 200 ml volume? As I said, this is for practical purpose. What you are going to do is, you are going to take 200 ml of the given solution, the solution which has been given to you, which is 1 molar NaOH. You will take 200 ml of that given solution and you will dilute it up to 1000 ml, right? You will take 200 ml of the given solution and you will dilute it up to 1000 ml, and the resulting diluted solution will be the solution of 0.2 molar NaOH. Fine. I am repeating it. Once you have calculated the value of V1, what you are going to do with this is, you are going to take this much volume of the given solution and you will be diluting it up to 1000 ml. The resulting diluted solution will be your solution which was needed, 0.2 molar NaOH. Let us solve another question based on the same concept. How will you prepare 0.1 molar HCl solution using 2 molar HCl solution? Now this is what I have to prepare, and this is what has been given to me. Fine. Okay, so this is the given solution. Let us use the same expression once again. M1 V1 is equal to M2 V2. Fine. This is the given portion, and this is the portion to be prepared. To prepare. Fine. Okay. Now, what is the molarity of the given solution? It is 2 molar. Fine. So, again, how will I translate it? How much volume of the given solution will I take so as to prepare 0.1 molar solution in 1000 ml. Okay, this is in ml. I am repeating it. How much volume of the given 2 molar solution will I take so as to prepare 0.1 molar in 1000 ml. Okay, so let us calculate V1. It will be equal to 100 by 2, which will be equal to 50 milliliter. Fine. Now, what will I be doing with this 50 milliliter volume of the given solution of HCl? I will take 50 ml of the given solution. That means I will take out 50 ml of the solution which has been given to me, and I will dilute this to 1000 ml. The resulting diluted solution will be the solution that I needed, 0.1 molar HCl. Okay, so this volume, you will be taking this much volume of the given solution, you will be diluting it up to 1000 ml, and the resulting diluted solution will be the solution which was needed by. Okay, it will be the solution of 0.1 molar HCl. I am taking one more example of the same kind, which says how to prepare 1 molar NaOH solution using 2 molar NaOH in 250 ml solution. Now, one extra information has been provided to us here, and what is that? The volume. Okay, the volume has been given to us. So this is the solution which is given to me, and this is the solution that I have to prepare. Okay, fine. Now let's use the same formula. M1 V1 is equal to M2 V2. This was my given portion, and this was the portion to be prepared. Okay, so again, how do I say? How much volume of the given 2 molar NaOH solution should be taken so as to prepare 1 molar NaOH solution. Now this time I will not be taking 1000 ml because the volume has been given to me in the question. Okay, it should be a 250 ml solution. So this time my volume will be 250. It will be in milliliter. It will be 250 ml. Fine. So how will I find V1? It will be equal to 250 divided by 2, which is equal to 125 ml. Okay, so this time your volume will be calculated like this by using the volume which is given to you in the question itself.